There's something quietly magnetic about Brooke Krista, a kind of presence that doesn't announce itself but simply exists with warmth and sincerity. It's there in her photographs, too, in the way each frame seems to breathe, holding space for both stillness and story. Brooke's work doesn't chase beauty, it discovers it, patiently, in the small corners of ordinary life. Her images speak in soft tones, of sunlight through leaves, of laughter half caught, of moments that might have otherwise slipped by unnoticed. They're not performances, they're pauses. The beauty of the everyday Brooks photography resists artifice. Her lens is not concerned with polish or grandeur, but with truth. The unguarded expressions, the fleeting gestures, the way quiet moments hold their own kind of brilliance. In one photograph, she sits beneath a tree, the afternoon light tracing gentle patterns across her face as she reads. In another, she walks alone along a shoreline, her footprints dissolving into the tide. These scenes feel less like compositions and more like memories, intimate glimpses into a life fully lived. Her images whisper rather than declare, reminding us that meaning often hides in the unassuming. Seeing what others. Miss Brooke possesses a rare gift, the ability to notice. A bicycle leaning against a cafe wall, wildflowers tangled by the wind, the faint shimmer of dusk over rooftops. These are her subjects. Through her eyes, such details become poetry. She reveals that beauty doesn't demand our attention, it rewards it. Each photograph is an act of observation, an invitation to slow down and truly see. Her work carries a sense of reverence for the ordinary as though each small moment were sacred in its simplicity. A journey through time. To move through Brooke's body of work is to walk beside her through the seasons of her life. Early photographs pulse with energy. Road trips, friends caught mid-laughter, the spontaneous rhythm of youth. As time unfolds, her perspective softens. Later images dwell in stillness, the morning hush before sunrise, the quiet ritual of sharing a meal, the solitude of reflection. Together, these images form a visual journal, a chronicle of growth, where exuberance gives way to presence, and adventure evolves into appreciation, the power of imperfection. Among Brooke's favorite pieces is one taken by accident, a blurred frame, her scarf caught mid-flight. What might have been discarded became a favorite, precisely because of its imperfection. In that gentle blur lies the truth of her vision, that life is never static, never flawless, and that its beauty lies in that very motion. Her photography reminds us that art doesn't always live in control. Often it blooms in surrender. A legacy of wonder. To experience Brooke Krista's photography is to be reminded of what it means to be alive. Her images feel like quiet love letters to the world, to its softness, its unpredictability, its endless capacity to surprise. She teaches us that beauty isn't something we create, but something we learn to notice. Through her lens, we are encouraged to look closer, breathe deeper, and find meaning in the ordinary, until even the smallest moment feels extraordinary.